Hi, I'm Noah Schnapp.
Hi, I'm Sadie Singh.
And I'm Gaten Matarazzo.
And this is the Wired Autocomplete interview.
Well, let's get rid of this part. Oh my god, right for your head. I'm so sorry. What TikTok dance did Noah Schnapp create?
You created a dance?
Well, I actually made one last night. We
Can
were
you
just
do
like
it?
running behind everyone at the party and just going like.
Yeah, you encouraged me to do so as well.
Yeah,
and I
you
did.
started
That was
it.
fun.
I was in bed.
Sadie was
I was in bed. So, oh my god, it's 10:30.
Sadie
guys.
was going hard. What does Noah Schnapp do in his free time? I love like food. I love eating. When I'm like not doing anything, I will be having
Going to college?
food.
Yeah?
What is Noah Schnapp's favorite season of Stranger Things? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I love
Two-
your
I
working
think
too.
two
I think 2
is
is
so-
so great.
I love like the Halloween
Yeah,
stuff.
that's always really, really fun.
And obviously, Will's storyline.
And that was like Sadie's debut.
It wasn't
yes?
his debut.
Baby Sadie.
Yeah. Oh.
She is.
What music video was Noah Schnapp in? I was in a Panic at the Disco.
That
Oh my
was
god,
so
that's so
sick.
right.
Wasn't it?
I remember
Devo
that.
T.
Yeah,
music
bro,
video.
that was so cool.
That's
like 10-year-old
so cool.
Noah?
Yeah, it
That's
was
awesome.
I was like shitting myself. I was so scared.
Yeah.
You know.
Alright, we're...
What does Sadie Sink say in All Too Well? I can't remember it.
Yeah.
It's like
There are a lot of people who can. There are people who know it by heart.
you drop my hand.
Yeah.
That's a big one. What inspires Sadie Sink?
Crystals. No.
No, I'd say more like cast members and stuff. My cast members inspire me.
What actually inspired?
That, like other actors and
That's
stuff.
like an
Please.
interview answer.
No, but
Please.
genuinely, I don't know what else would
My
inspire
cast
me.
members.
My dog. My dog
There
inspires
you
me
go.
every day.
That's so good.
Yeah.
What is Sadie Sink's favorite old movie? I mean, The Sound of Music.
Oh, that's good.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Julie Andrews. I think
Julie
if I could
Andrews.
like meet anyone, it might
Oh.
have to be Julie Andrews.
Amazing.
What is Sadie Sink's fandom named?
Let's make one if you don't.
What's it gonna be?
The Sinks is honestly fun, but that's basic. We gotta come up with
Sink-
something.
Oh
Sadists?
yeah. That sounds
That's awesome.
sure. I don't. Yeah.
I can't
sure.
think of one.
All right.
There you
That's
go.
it.
What is
What
Gaten
is?
Matarazzo's band
Oh.
called? What band? It's the cringiest story in the world, and it needs to be in like a really bad like B band movie. The band name was Work in Progress. We were trying to figure it out because we were playing covers at like open mics, and then someone was like, "Well, this is a real work in progress," and they were like, "That's it." And
That's
I
good.
regret my life ever since. What is next for Gaten Matarazzo? I don't know. I mean, it's a bit of a work in progress. So, what is Gaten Matarazzo thinking? I was just thinking about what's next. What am I thinking?
What's been on your mind?
Yeah.
That the Star Wars prequels are underrated, and I think people need to revisit and just take their time. Know that they're getting into a political mess.
I don't know. It's just so glamorous.
I don't know
It
what you're
is.
It's just so
it's
glamorous.
beautiful. Like we were so used to like pirates and
Wait,
scoundrels
Star
and
Wars is
Empire, Star
glamour?
Wars. Yeah.
The prequels.
The
are
prequels
so,
is so luxurious.
the
You see
pageantry,
the
the-
worlds before the Empire, and it's beautiful to look
Mhm.
at. What is Gaten Matarazzo's zodiac sign? So I'm a Virgo. I don't like Virgo as a sign, so I'm gonna like claim my moon, which is Libra. I think Libras are what? They're diplomatic. They look at all the sides of situations and both sides of stories, but it makes them indecisive. Is what I keep reading. You're a Libra. Libras are
Libra.
great.
What are you?
I'm an Aries.
An Aries.
What does that do?
They're like leaders and kind of
Yeah.
supposedly aggressive, but I think my Cancer rising cancels out
Cool.
the aggressiveness.
Okay, what is going on in Stranger Things Hawkins?
There's rifts to alternate dimensions.
Crazy shit.
This girl with superpowers. You know, kids on bicycles.
Kids on bikes, man. What is Stranger Things aesthetic?
Oh, like 80s.
80s
Like fun
nostalgic.
music.
Each season it changes too, kind of.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
true. Like
Wow.
this season's aesthetic is very different.
Yeah, it's a little gloomier.
I think it's cool we kind of expand upon the aesthetic of the first 2 seasons a lot this year because like season 3 aesthetically was kind of our black sheep, and now we go back to it and expand upon what we did the first 2.
What Stranger Things fan theories are right?
For season 4, I've seen a lot of just way
A
off
lot
ones.
of wrong.
Well, we can't
People
tell.
were making.
Well,
I just noticed that like people were really dissecting this one bit in the trailer,
Oh,
but it was
they
just a
always do.
production error.
what was it?
It was like like
I love that so much.
I just don't know if I can say this.
Sadie,
I'm so scared. Like Netflix is watching.
Wait, your mics. You're like whispering into them.
Just rub the mic.
The
Rub
name
mic.
on the tombstone. What are Stranger Things fans called?
Strangers?
Weirdos.
Why does Stranger Things have a Demogorgon?
Why doesn't it?
Why
don't
would it be
you
without a
have
Demogorgon?
in any show that you're watching?
Why does Stranger Things make me sad?
Some sad shit happens in it.
Oh my god.
Some sad, yeah.
Yeah, I cried at the end of season 3.
Yeah.
Does Sadie Sink's character go to jail? No. Does Sadie Sink love Millie Bobby Brown? Yes. We all love Millie Bobby Brown. Does Sadie Sink...
Go hard. Last night, Sadie was going hard. Wait, what do they mean by go hard?
Like
live it up.
Like
Yeah.
Go out of the town. It could just be like popping off like at work. It could be like
Sadie's going hard right now with
like
this
with
fit.
this fit.
Sadie is always
like,
going
yeah,
hard.
Thank you.
for sure.
If they mean like staying up past 11, then no. Does Sadie Sink play Pokemon? No.
Cute question. What?
I don't.
I think it's one dude who's been looking it up
one.
every day to the point where it got into the algorithm.
They
And he's
really want to
really,
know.
really curious.
No, I don't. Does Sadie Sink have tattoos?
Oh.
No,
You're like trying to remember.
I do not. I don't have anything like sentimental enough.
Yeah, right? To like keep
Tattoo.
it forever. I would
Sure.
get like a temporary one.
Well, I have a tattoo.
I always forget about your.
It's right on my
Where?
ass.
Is it actually?
Yeah. It's,
No
it's
way.
a sun with a smiley face winking at you.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
I was like, how do I get a look at this if it's like on his ass? Okay, why no schnapp? Why no schnapp? Going to college. I mean, it's always been super important for me. I feel like I'm too much of a kid and too young right now to just go live like in the real world just yet. Why is Noah Schnapp emo?
Why
Why
isn't?
isn't Noah Schnapp emo? Why aren't you emo?
Why isn't no? I'll think about it. I'll think about going emo.
No, do you think you have any emo tendencies?
Like, what is an emo tendency?
Oh, I think we've all got a couple. No.
Season 2 Gaten was
Season 2
emo.
Gaten was. Oh, we don't
Yeah.
talk about season 2 Gaten.
We don't, but we don't. We're not going to talk about.
We don't
season
talk
2
about
Gaten.
Bruno.
I was just gonna say that.
You were.
I was like singing in my
We were
head.
all
I was like,
thinking it.
feel
We
like,
were all
uh,
thinking it.
why isn't Noah Schnapp Zendaya? Why am I not Zendaya? I mean, I'm Noah.
Unfortunately, you're not
Unfortunately, I wish I was. Why
Maybe you
am I
should
not
have, bro.
Zendaya?
Why not?
Why aren't you Zendaya?
Why isn't he Zendaya? Why isn't Noah Schnapp that way? What are these questions?
Who's Googling that?
Why is Noah Schnapp that way? I'm like kind of offended.
It could be a compliment. It could be like, why is he that way? That's look at him living his.
that way.
Yeah. Maybe they
Maybe
meant
that's
that.
what they
meant
meant.
that.
Okay, well, let's get rid of this part. Oh god, right for your head. I'm so sorry.
Who Gaten Matarazzo? Who is Gaten Matarazzo off camera? Douche. Who does Gaten Matarazzo remind me of? I mean, some guy on the street stopped me. I assumed he was a fan of the show, and he goes, "Hey man, you look just like Elijah Wood." He thought he was gonna like play up a bit or something. So maybe,
Okay.
Maybe that's
maybe
what
it's
it was.
Elijah. Who does Gaten Matarazzo want to act with? That's a fun question. I'm a big fan of Noah Schnapp. I'm a
Love
big
his
fan of
work.
Sadie Sink. I love both their work. I mean,
Who would you want to
They're-
act with most out of like the whole cast?
out of the whole cast,
Like someone you haven't worked with before.
Matt Duffer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who is Gaten Matarazzo on Broadway?
Les Mis.
Ooh, I was in Les Mis. I was Gavroche in Les Mis. It would have been weird if I played anybody else because I was 11.
It was really
great.
good. I saw the shit.
What? You saw me in Les Mis?
That's
Yes.
crazy.
It's been
I didn't,
7
like-
years. Why are we
Why?
just now talking about this?
Because I mean, we didn't know each other.
Well,
It was just, I
yeah.
was in the audience.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you were really good.
Thanks, bud.
What do y'all think of the question?
There were a couple great ones, and there were a couple.
It was amazing.
The Pokemon one.
The
was-
Pokemon
Thank
one.
you,
That was, I
Wired.
think, I probably googled dumber stuff than that.